and good morning people. Welcome back to Suikoden 4. Last time we went through the ruins in Obel and learnt a bit more about this rune. The rune of punishment. And we have picked up Riki and her son, Rakaji. Again, that name is very familiar, and in the dream sequence that we saw, take care of your mother. Riki is the mother, so Rakaji is fulfilling his duty. We haven't really heard anything good about this rune though in that proceedings, and unfortunately it's unlikely that we're going to. The rune was there, it's now not, it's now on the main character. And everything in between has been ruined. We are now though on a boat outside of Obel, charged by Lilin to try and help her sisters. And she has directed us to this ship, which is sort of highlighted on our map and is on the seas. Let's go and see what has happened, shall we? Of course, we actually need to get to it and fights will appear in the way. These fights should be pretty simple now though. The enemies can still do a little bit of damage, but the amount that they can do is reducing quite significantly now that I'm getting levels. I just need a bit more better armor. Anyways, this ship. Let's see who's on it, shall we?
We have been noticed.
You think? Hand over. Okay, so yeah, they are the ones that were poaching the mermaids. We are not going to do that ever. She's helped us before. Let's help her.
I see. So you want to fight, do you? I didn't want it to come to this, but you've left me no other choice. Everyone! Let's kill these wretched fools!
They seem more like pirates than merchants to me, don't they? How about you? Yeah. Captain Staff. Again, these are basically pirates reskinned. The thug, the pirate. So let's do our best to give them a warm welcome, shall we? They've got a bit more HP, but that's pretty much all that they've got going for them. They really have nothing. See, but free medicines, bit of money, and straight into the next fight. I believe we have to go through 3 different fights here, and we've got a another copy of the pirate and a new version of the snobby shrew. Hey, let's take out the one in the middle first. Probably because it's got the least amount of hit points. And then we'll concentrate on the others. Again, I'm not really using my magic, there's no need whatsoever. Another 3 medicines, 600 potch, and no, only 2. Cray Trading Company. Not really sure I've heard that one before. We've heard of the Oric Maritime Trading Company, but not the Cray Trading Company. But we've protected Lilin. I'm going to get that name wrong a lot of times, aren't I? And yeah, apparently the captured mermaids have been unbound by Paula. Well done. And they've fled to safety. That's all that was really mattering. However, some didn't get away, I guess. At least we've stopped most of what was happening there. But yeah, we are not letting them get away.
We're sinking! We're sinking!
They are not getting away with killing mermaids. That is true, they found you before once. Even though we've just taken out of the ones that found you, they might have told others. Yeah, the island will not be safe. There are other mermaids though. Her sisters, to be precise. So we will find them in the future, maybe. But she has now joined us. If I remember correctly, she is not a fighting character. She is one of our supports. So I need to go back and find out about that. So back to Opal. Dario? What are you doing here? And I think he's jumping to conclusions. And it doesn't help that we've got a mermaid with us. Which sort of in his mind makes us guilty. So he's going to fight us. So of course we need to win. It's just us versus him though. Wind and fire. So what setups should we have? Well, we only need one rune to win this for us. So our Opal ship will have Paula with her fire. Actually, Paula does have fire, but Tov does as well. Tov and Desmond, even though they're not fighter characters in the in my normal teams, other characters do have runes available to them. Desmond has a lot of different types he can use. He is not very good as a rune operator though, if you could tell by his power, 10, 10 and 8. Jewel has 20 on water, Paula has 16 and 16 on fire and lightning. Tov has 12 on fire and 12 on water. I'm going to use him for that, and because I do want, well, a full team of fighters. I don't have a lot of underlings, and I likely won't lose this fight because of the rune cannons. But yeah, that seems fine by me. Pirate Dario has Narlio and the pirates, and lots of pirates as fighters. He is pretty much exactly the same as we fought him in Razriel. So let's go and get on with it and just win this fight. So let's move up. Can't really do too much there, so let him come forward. This one's going to be a draw because Narlio didn't fire. So here we go. This fight is an easy win, really. They're still not really getting amazingly difficult yet. Which is sort of an issue with this type of battlefield. The way it's set up is actually very good. However, the fights themselves leave a lot to be desired. Until very late in the game at very least. And this is a win. So, there goes Dario. And again, we are victorious. Yeah, we are a little bit stronger than you. And Dario's sort of ignoring what's in front of his face.
Please wait. There is something that you should know.
Everyone hurry! We're heading back! We're reporting it to the lady... Huh? Lady Kika?
This may get tricky. That's a proper pirate boat, isn't it? Very good question. Let's hope they're not here for a fight.
Hey, Dario! Does that mermaid look like a captive to you? You haven't been drinking again, have you?
What?
There you go again. Always going off and causing trouble. What kind of a mess have you gotten yourself into now?
Oh, would you shut up already? I'm fighting in the name of justice!
Oh? Well, if you want to fight for justice, you better be sure you know who is actually an enemy. You follow me, Dario?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lady Kika.
Please forgive us, Lady Kika.
Forgive Dario's rudeness. He will be punished. May we meet again someday.
Let's go, Dario.
Okay, so that seemed a bit more of a passive encounter than I expected. However, she is a pirate. It might not be that way in the future. We'll see. But now we can actually go back to the Kingdom of Opal and enter the harbour. I do believe that is our last ship battle with the pirate Dario, though. I don't believe he has another one against us. I might be wrong, but we've been asked to go and speak to Desmond. Probably got instructions from the king. So I will meet you up there because, well, walk in. I forgot about this until just a moment ago. I forgot that there's a person in there, and I believe I need a cough drop for that. No, I already have. I do have one. How do I get him out of there? I don't remember. Maybe I can't do it at this moment in time. Maybe it's a bit later. Anyways, yeah. So here we are back on our little place here. Oh, at least Lilin's sort of being sorted out. It is a bit away from the water, so yeah. And no, she isn't a support character. I thought she might have been, but she's definitely not a fighter. Anyways, through we go. We need to speak to Desmond because he's got some word for us. Okay, Desmond, what you got to tell us? Search for a man named Oleg. Researching methods to see things that normal people cannot. And he can be found on Nay. So we need to go to the island of Nay. Nay is north of us. Quite a bit north as well, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we're going to need to make sure we are full health. We actually are, but it doesn't really matter at this moment in time. And we need to head back to the harbour because we can't exactly go north over water without a ship, can we? So yeah, let's go and use the elevator again. So next time, let's go to Nay, shall we? And find this Oleg. The king wouldn't mention him unless he was important, would he? So until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.